Alright, folks, we apologize for the late start here on the Volleyball Sports Network. This is Tim Yoon on the call with Jaden Hang on,
Hello, everybody.
on color here for Prout versus Cranston East Volleyball. We've just begun here. You haven't missed too much. It is 4-0.
Oh, good block.
After the hit by Verdancio. And that will give a 5-0 start for Prout. Again, 5-0. Tran on the dig. Jessica Tran on the setup is Angelina Sang up the middle. Ashley Tavares.
East gets on the board.
And East now up on top on the board. They're first. Down 5-1. But that one's going to be short after the serve by Verdancy, the first of Cranston East, and that'll be 6-1. Prout off to a strong start, Jaden, and
Yes, sir. Strong start by Prout here. 6-1. Here we go.
Here comes the serve.
Oh, nice hit by number 5 there.
Set up on the Sang. And Sophia Kaba, the one to center it right over. Here on the other side, dig by Tran. Tran had 18 digs, 3 aces in the loss versus West Warwick. That one will be a
Oh, yes.
but in time. Now the outside hit. Dig
Oh,
by
my God.
Tran.
That was a good save right there.
Kaba responds accordingly. Libero is Chet Cronin, the junior. Free ball up to the middle. Now I'm going to set up a hit there, an extended play action. And the Bolts get their second.
That was a good rally there.
Whistle blown at substitution coming in is Sophia Parada for Lola DeLange. That one's going to be high and
an ace.
Bolts mounting a comeback. If attempting to, was down 5-0 to begin the first set. It's been a 3-1 run for Cranston East. Ashley Rivera's the serve, a little bit over, but they're going to give the point to Prout. 7-3 in the first set. Again, joining you today, Tim Bean on the play-by-play, Jaden Tang on color, Andy Wu is your cameraman. The libero just gets it over, and that'll be an ace for Cronin. Score is 8-3, and it'll be received by Tavares at the dig. Sang looked like it worked out for her.
Point by Angelina Sang there.
Looks like she might have wanted to pass there, but the sophomore gets the kill either way. Now here comes Amelia Catrambone, the junior right side. To serve from the middle. There's a good clean one at that. The setup by Anna Jalbert, but bad hit by Sylvia Mayo, the outside hitter. The senior brings it closer for Cranston East, now only down by 3. And JD, you've been here, once on the broadcast before commentating a set of Cranston East. What is it they need to do tonight to try and get this win versus Prout?
I think they should do more passing plays, and I feel like, if they do more passing plays and play some better defense here, they probably could win this game. Because Prout and East are kind of the same, and they have like one of the same records here.
On the outside, power.
That was a good hit.
For Prout as they got to kill Sarah Turner.
I think if they play some better defense, if East plays some better defense and more passes, I think they could win this game. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you. East one of the more energetic teams, that they can put that onto the defensive front and especially pass more efficiently. And they could be a competitor against any team in the state. Yeah, that one is going to be brought back in by Tran and Angelina Sang to keep it alive for the Bolts. And another power hit down the middle. Crusaders crusading. Paige Megley, the middle blocker.
That was a good spike there.
The junior putting in work at the middle. There's going to be a bump by Catcher and Bone, brought back in by Kaba. Now over is Sang. From the right side, a lofty one. Gets it to go. Now the two-hand and going to be called for the two-touch on Sang. Tried to go for the surprise attack, and refs noticed it. Yeah, it's going to connect at the right time, and Prout will get back the ball. They have a 5-point lead, make that 4 after the bad serve there. 11-7 on the Fans Only Sports Network. Jessica Tran, the libero, to serve. It gets it to go through. On the outside, a block, but not effective, as Venancio responds with that from the front court, and Catcher and Bone can't keep it alive. Makes it 12-7. Prout back with a 5-point lead in the first set. Clean serve by Prout. Venancio receives back to the server. One high, taken in by Tran, Sang on the outside over to Parada. Good hit by Olivia Torek. Now Parada couldn't respond. Bad, not the greatest of timing there. And that'll be 13-7. Prout up by 6.
That was some good passing there.
Yeah, good passing on that really extended play there. As Venancio called for it, she'll hit it. To the left side, another hit. Tran.
Good receive there.
And nice loft touch by Venancio on the middle. Bolts bring back down to 5. And Jay-Z Vachon was the server, I believe, for the Prout serve. That wouldn't be good from Parada. Down the middle. Received by Sophia Parada again. Good send away. And couldn't find the timing for it. Makes it 13-9. Bolts 1 away from reaching that 10 mark. The outside hitter, Parada, the senior. Received by the libero, Cronin, and a nasty hit by the Crusaders.
Who hit that? What number? Was that Brooke that hit that?
I believe so. At least.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, either way, nasty hit. Either way from Prout. As they are back with the 5-point advantage. Up to serve is Evelyn McGuire, the freshman at outside hitter. Again, first set on the Fans Only Sports Network. We apologize for the late start, but we are back in action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Bringing it back into Lange, a little bit too much room there for Sang to try and catch up, and Prout takes advantage of it, up by 6. That'll be a timeout taken by the Thunderbolts as we have reached the minute break. We'll be back. back. We were at 15-9. Crusaders playing a strong first set. Timmy and Jaden Hang, and for Prout, they've done a really good job
Yes,
at
sir.
hitting.
Yeah, Prout is really good at hitting right now. But also East is good receives. So this is a good game right now.
And another good receive. Makes way for Catch and Bone to slam it over to the other side. And they're going to slam it over
Yes,
on the hard
sir.
hit
Okay.
from the left side. And Traveris doesn't go to get it. Case of miscommunication there. 16-9. From the little left side, and they're not gonna get it in time or in the correct amount of hits. Prout building up that 5-point lead they had, now up to 8. Received by Catronbone. Sang up to the middle for Venancio, gets it past the blockers.
Good defense by Prout.
Bolts looking to respond now on the outside. Venancio again past the blockers again. Prout up there to take it on. And miscommunication there once again. This time on the Crusaders makes it 17-10 Bolts. Cranston East has not had the lead so far this first set. And not looking any more forward to it. Now down by 7. But you got Angelina Sang to send it over to the Crusader side. The bump. And another bad
miscommunication again.
Miscommunication, this time between Cronin.
That is 2 miscommunications by Prout.
Cronin and Torek in the vicinity, just neither one knew when to stop. Sang. And didn't need too much flash there. Alice McGuire, the junior. Another big play from her, 18-11. Anna Jalbert, the junior setter, in behind the backcourt. Tren down low, and
Miscommunication by East there.
yeah, the hustle is showing, but not really.
That was good hustle right there. Pretty good.
19-11 again. Gatrenbrome brings it up front for Tavares, who gets denied.
Blocked by Alice McGuire.
Again.
That was a good block.
Your score. Yeah, and out of bounds, Sang using the 2 hands. Couldn't go for it accurately enough. Prout up by 10. After the little comeback scare. Very early in the first set. Now the Crusaders 4 away. High, still in the backcourt. Tran keeps it there. And Sasha Parada is the one to bring it on over. High. Renancio back to Parada. Good back and forth. Neither team backing down so far, but that one off the bounds. Tavares put a little too much on it as a straightforward hit falls on the right corner. Catrombone to Parada. Now Tran, the one to use the left hand. The spot down the middle. Good dig by Tran. On the right side.
Tran again!
Play by Tran as Catrombone sends it back. Jet Cronin.
No, Tran is going crazy.
Catrombone accounted with a kill, but we can't forget the 2 huge digs by Jessica Tran.
What do you think of that, Tim?
That was just an
That was
amazing
crazy.
effort. Fired to trans down low, and just made the amazing effort. Those are the type of plays you need, as Venancio just couldn't get to it in time to make a proper hit on it. Prout 2 away from winning the first set here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Entering in JC Fachan for Sylvia Mayo. And doesn't get it to go. Coming back in, Sofia Parada. It is the junior Tavares. Upstairs to the left side. Lofty hit received by Tran not today. And play still alive. Tran bringing it back to the middle over to Parada. Sofia Parada bringing it to the right side of Prout as it's going to be another dig. Parada now to catch Rambone past the blockers. Prout responding on their own and finally getting the point they need. One away from winning the first set here. Now the libero, Cronin, the junior, looking to close it out for Prout. A little bit chaotic there, and that'll be too low. Tavares on the hit. 25-13, your final score for the first set. Prout up a set to nothing. Against Cranston East will be back. Welcome back to the opening of the second set here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It is Tim Mean and Adrian Tim on broadcast.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, Adrian, you know, how you doing?
Doing great, doing great. How are you, Tim?
Doing good. I mean, the Bolts had an okay first set. They had some spotlight plays here and there, you know, especially in terms of, you know, the digging. Yeah.
The digs are amazing. Jessica Tran coming off 2. And that was crazy. Really crazy. I think East can get a set off here today.
40 seconds to go, and I know, Adrian, you're on the football team. Wasn't the prettiest of losses on Friday, so, I mean, it's only up from here.
Westerly, I think Westerly is we're gonna have a close game with them. Them losing to Barrington 39-0 against Barrington, and we lost 24-0. I think we might have a chance there. We might.
Mm-hmm.
We need 3 more games. We have to win these 3 games in a row just to get into playoffs. So.
Yeah, and you think in like the final seconds you got a carry in the loss on Friday?
Yeah. Man, that carry and I got blown up. That was crazy. That was like crazy.
Yeah, like I always say, it's only up from that point. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat that type of loss. So, you know,
That loss is really upsetting. The one socket, that was
Yeah.
really upsetting. We knew we could have beat, at least put up more scores, but having Jaden Shagnon out and Angel
Yeah.
Figueroa at QB, it just wasn't the right time. We
Yeah.
didn't have Angel Figueroa at QB practice during that time.
Yeah, just kind of on the spot type timing for Cranston East right there. And for the home broadcast, we're back in, or one of my partners is back in 2 weeks for senior night against Shea.
Yep.
So honoring the seniors over there. I won't be on the call as I will be doing the public address. AKA I'll be announcing all the seniors on the mic as I will be Prout to serve. They have a 1-0 lead over Cranston East in the settage here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Again, it's Tim Meenan, Andy Wu on camera, and Adrian Tim on color. As Venancio.
Great hit. Oh,
Miraculous save.
Jessica Tran. Sasha
Right.
Parada. Hit.
It is catch trombone.
Jessica Tran again.
And
Sasha
another
Parada.
little- Murphy on the left
And
side.
Murphy!
And gets it, kill. Finally, it ends, and it goes towards Cranston East, opening up with their first point, their first lead of the match. The senior setter, Parada, Sasha Parada. Upstairs on the setup by Jalbert, correction. Yeah, that'll be a send over, contested, but leaning towards the side of Prout.
Miscommunication.
And that is going to be 3 sets and done.
East coming off 2-0 right now. Great start right now for East.
Yeah, a much better start compared to that 5-0 run that Prout
Yes.
started in the first set earlier. You know, how influential is that start for the Thunderbolts right now?
This is really good for them, but out of bounds. Sasha Parada.
Oh.
In! Point Sasha Parada. Great start right here. 3-0 Cranston East. This is a really good startup for them. If they keep playing like this, something could go down here.
Here is Sasha Parada again, the setter. And Venancio responds!
Another 4-0 lead, Cranston East.
It was Prout that started off 5-0 in the first set, and now it is Cranston East to respond back. They are up 4-0. A brilliant play by Venancio at the middle. Yeah, that's
Miscommunication play again.
gonna fall down.
Prout having a bad start right now. Prout coming off the first set 5-0, but East coming back on the second set being 5-0 too. Sasha Parada with the sets is crazy. With the serves, I mean.
Trying to make it 6-0. Down low received by Vachon. Now on the outside hit, and Prout will get its first points on the kill, Olivia Torek. Again, set up. Torek on the serve, a little bit high, but manageable by Cranston East. Murphy on the backward swing. And another hit. Tran! Now bringing it back. And hit at the net.
Biggest lead they had all day.
Turner turns it over for Cranston East, and they have it back. Samantha Verdancio, the JROTC cadet, or commander or leader or whatever.
I'm certainly feeling good about this set right now.
Yeah, certainly after a strong start like this, you just gotta make sure they get their facts straight as Venancio gets it over. Now on the left side, blocked! Amazing! Kaba and Murphy on that attempt, still alive, and finds its way. Libero Cronin still gets it alive. Venancio try to get it, and that's gonna be called a double touch on Cranston East. Wow!
Great plays.
Yeah, great plays all around. You gotta be proud of that. You gotta be proud of that from if you're Cranston East, whether or not you lost that point.
Coming off a 15 lead.
to Murphy, gets denied. Paige Megley, the middle blocker, junior. Just found the right point of contact, found the right timing, and just sent that back all the way to home. And that is going to go towards the bench as it's off the head of Sophia Parada. And Prout is celebrating, and the cameraman zooming in to the volleyball. And he will putting in his $20 worth of camera ship in. Here's a serve by Cronin. Tran did not make it a net play. Middle again, nice block. Yeah, they're going to get called. Yeah, obvious call there as Prout has fired back big. And Jet Cronin, the junior. De Libero serving. Yeah, it's going to be high again. Tran keeping it alive. Now Parada just forcing it down. Just a bad angle at him. Tied 6-6. And timeout taken. Yeah, the 5-0 start by Cranston East fizzled out. We'll be back in 30. Welcome back, everybody. We are here tied 6-6 with Prout leading in sets 1-0. After the 5-0 start by Cranston East, it seems that Prout has just essentially taken over from here.
Prout coming off with the serves, really killing East right now.
And that'll be another. Prout takes their first lead.
This is the first lead of the game from the second set. Prout up right now.
Cronin again. Bullets and ace. Down the middle, just barely nudging it forward. Here is Cronin, the libero once again. And that is going to be bad.
6-8.
Now 8-7. Bolts finally getting the break they need. Then taking back control. Brendan Murphy to attempt the serve. Someone finally there was Jalbert.
Bryn Murphy with the hit.
The opposite
Amelia?
side. Parada. Oh,
Too
too much.
Sophia Parada with the hit.
And you have now Brooke Rutherford and she'll make the serve. 9-7 is your score.
Sasha Parada.
Yeah, now.
Too much. Sophia Parada with the hit.
Prout taking back control as we have Caleb Schum in the building now. Hi, Caleb. Maybe he'll take some photos for us. Up top. And crossover hit.
Sasha Parada.
Chaba. Just loft over by Hannah Paulino.
Sophia Parada.
High and
Net.
Bolts get it. Cut it down by 2 after the net touch.
Amelia with the serve.
Gatchambone. loses it.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and hit. Good one by Sasha Parada. Yeah, and a better hit
Great hit.
by Paige Megley down the middle again. Prout really dominating down the middle.
Tim, what do you think East's main struggle coming out after the timeout is?
I mean, it's been prevalent throughout the entire match as that'll be East Point. You know, they just got to do a better job at the middle. You know, you see Prout really taking that advantage. See Paige Megley, Evelyn McGuire, maybe even Alice McGuire, actually. Yeah, Alice McGuire and Megley both playing strong at the middle. And they're going to try and target that on the right side.
A little too much. East Point.
East Point. 12-10.
Close set here.
It is back to Jessica Tran. Cronin. Delange now.
Prada.
Rana Venezia.
It's
Oh,
blocked.
denied.
It's blocked.
And for Cranston East, it's been happening on the offensive attack too. They try to go to the middle, and the middle blocker is just overpowering in height. Yeah, and the verticality makes it 13-10.
Evelyn McGuire with the serve.
It's the
Four
wrong team. Evelyn McGuire.
11-13. Really close here.
Yeah, Prout on the serving department, you know, seems like they could do a better job, you know, at just trying to get it over. Just the main reason for those turnovers. Sophia Parada. The middle again!
Again.
Another crushing hit.
Elise McGuire with a crazy hit.
It has been McGuire and Megley these entire set and match has been such a struggle for Cranston Youth thus far. Trying to target the middle again.
Bad communication.
Serving Anna Jalbert. Tran
Jessica Tran.
to Cantron
Julia.
again.
It's too much.
Prout up 16-11. Up a set would be in really good position if they had won the second one. Yeah, that's going to be high, and point going to be given to Cranston East at the net touch by the Crusaders. Right up. High.
And it's saved. Out
Ow.
of bounds. Wait.
Oh,
Point Prout.
now that is confusing right there. It looked like it was out of bounds, but referees call it different. Crusaders up by 5.
Olivia Torek.
Maybe high. Yeah, and they're going to take advantage again. Tran! And Catron doesn't have the strength. The middle, a huge, huge strong point for Prout right now. Here's Parada.
Brent
To
Murphy.
Yeah,
Great
and they'll
hit.
get the point to kill.
Great hit by Brandon Murphy. Samantha Varianok?
Venancio.
Renacio.
Yeah, and Murphy
Great
has had
hit.
enough of the blocking from Prout, and she handled it herself. Venancio.
Serves up. Is that Cronin? Set.
Upstairs, left side!
Yes.
Pass
Oh.
block is the second time around.
Flash of
And
Prout.
nobody there!
15-18, close game.
Bolts only down by 3. Have some momentum with the bench. And Venancio with a chance again. Lofty receivable. Now in the middle, Lofty again, and finding the soft touch. And I guess we have a new guest on. Or a new commentator, Caleb Schum. Oh. Alright, 15
Hey,
guys.
guys.
Prout gets it up to 20. Yeah, we are joined here now by Caleb Schum, Schum Photography, CHSC Photography. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm alright, I know. Came here to watch the game, see how it's going.
Yeah, you know,
So far it's going good.
too much. You know, you've only been here for the second set. Are you gonna be commentating here for the third?
I might, if I have time. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we have a timeout, so we'll be right back. Jimmy and Caleb Schum in 30 seconds. Welcome back, everyone. It's Jimmy and Caleb Schum on the broadcast. And Caleb, from what you've seen so far from both teams, you know, what is some of the strong points for both sides?
I say for Prout, I've been seeing it recently. The middle has been strong lately. Paige, of course, she has a strong hit. For East Side, I've seen improvement. There's improvement there. I was coming here watching the second set,
Yep.
6-1. I was impressed, really proud.
Ooh, another point for Cranston East.
As long as they keep their confidence up, they're good. They can win.
Yeah, and you mentioned Prout's strengths down the middle. And for Cranston East, is there really a player on that team that can really help out with that sector, trying to defend that area?
I say, I mean, right now looking at it, Bryn Murphy. But for the pin hitters, I say Sophia. You know, Sophia, if she gets there on time, she can definitely hit that ball, no matter what.
And we've seen some highlights out of her at points. And it's up to the senior Bryn Murphy to serve. Bolts only down by 3 in what has been a contested second set block. Kaba brings it back forward. Now at the middle and too short for Turner.
Right now, Prout is getting in their heads.
Bolts now only down by 2. Bryn Murphy still the server.
Bryn has
bump.
a really good serve.
Yeah, really effective right there.
Yeah.
That one's going to go out of bounds again. It was Sarah Turner. You've got Murphy. Once again, gets it off clean.
Good.
Cronin
Good
from
ball.
up front. Out of bounds once again, as it's going to be tied 21-21.
What a comeback.
And
What a
Prout,
comeback.
we're taking time out. Crusaders looking like the Crusaded here in Ventitulo Gym. Will be back in 30. Welcome back, everybody. Jimmy and Caleb Shum on the call. And Caleb, I know South County is coming its way. You're gonna be. I think you've been trying out. How's that been going for you so far?
It's going really good. Last Friday, we had our 18th tryout, separate tryouts. Me and Charles, of course, part of East, we went there.
From the left
And,
side
Yeah.
is Murphy. Good to see it's going well so far, as it's going well for East so far, who's retaken the lead, 22-21. Oops. It is 22-21. And it'll be another point. Both two away.
Wow. Something happened to Prout because they have lost their serve receive. They forgot how to serve receive. Looks like they need to go home and practice.
Yeah, definitely. They have looked off here. That is going to be just over, and a kill to keep the Crusaders alive. 23-22.
Key thing about volleyball, or what I was taught, is being in your spots. Always being where you're supposed to be told, and play where you're supposed to be playing.
Parada connection.
Net. Net.
Yeah, stumbles. Blocked! Megley again. Tied 23-23.
I personally think I saw a net.
Certainly one of the closest sets we've seen here in Ventitulo Gym.
Yeah. Don't jinx it, brother. Take it back.
On the serve, Brooke Rutherford, the freshman on varsity. Playing at, listed as setter. As the crowd is certainly heating up right now. Tied at 23 apiece. Lane
Go to it.
lays now to Parada. Hits the corner for the
Watch
libero.
for the
Cronin.
tip.
Still surviving. Still thriving. Prout.
Oh, that's out.
And out of bounds. Bolts one away. And if they win this one, this is going to be their first set win at home this year. Had their first set win overall against West Warwick, and a timeout taken by the Crusaders.
Oh, timeout.
Crusaders down by 2, need to force it to 24 to make it a win by 2 situation. You're watching on the Fans Only Sports Network. High School Girls Volleyball will be back in 30.
Bye.
welcome back to the Fantasy Sports Network. It is 24-23 Bolts. One away. Jim Yin and Caleb Shum on the call. And the energy you've been seeing so far from Cranston East unmatched. Prout has not looked well.
They can definitely win this point.
Amelia Catronbone looking for the killing blow. Yeah. That'll be a win by
Missed
2 to 3.
contact. Missed contact. I mean, yet again, it's a lot of pressure, game point.
Yeah.
But also, you got to be ready for anything.
Crowd pumping themselves up. Prout and Cranston East tied at 24 apiece. Does set up to the back court. Makes it. On the outside and hit.
Go.
Big.
Oh.
And ball doesn't survive.
So close.
Crusaders now back in the driver's seat. Now all they gotta do is just parallel park, and they go in with a 2-0 set lead entering. As that'll be
Oh,
a
good
dig
cover.
by Cronin. Ball still alive for the
Good
Crusaders.
hit.
And
Out.
ball
Out.
goes out of bounds and it's tied
Wow.
up 25-25.
Tim, how many times has that happened to Jess?
It has happened countless many times. I know why. I think first match of the season, I think,
Wow.
or first few matches of the season, I think we saw just had that opportunity to decide whether to go for it or not.
Almost
Didn't
every home game, too.
go- Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And Prout gets it over.
Oh, miscommunication.
Got it.
Sammy going for the hit.
And still over the middle. Cronin.
Oh, free ball.
Right
Free ball
side
coming in.
reversal. That's yeah.
Oh, Another miscommunication.
And miscommunication leading to the Crusaders back. Time. Substitution out. Paige Meckley in. Evelyn McGuire. The freshman being dealt with a tough task, trying to close out the second set. That one high out of bounds.
Wow.
And
This
like,
could
you,
possibly go to 30.
and like you said, Caleb, it's 1 point, but that 1 point is the most.
It's always the most. It gives so much pressure to you.
Just just pressure on pressure on pressure building up, and now it's tied up again. Still a win by 2.
It's really good. It's a really good set, though.
The outside hitter at senior, Sophia Parada. Prout. Tran dives down. Yeah, 2-0. Catronbone had the contact, just couldn't get it over.
Again, like I said, always be in your spots. It's all about being in your spot and know how to play it.
It didn't look like it was on time. The center, Anna Jalbert. Clean, and not in time. Prout finally wins the second set, bringing it up to a 2-0 set lead for the Crusaders. Total score has been 53-39. We'll be back for more after the long break. back, everyone. It is 2-0. Prout won in a very contested set. Jameen and Caleb Schum on the call. And, Caleb, I saw, I think on Friday you were trying to make a last-ditch run, but that didn't work out for you for the junior class council presidency.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Christian tried it out. Apparently we had to go and go to a meeting the day before, but we weren't how do I say it? We weren't sure what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have won.
I think you guys had a
We could have won,
realistic
but
possibility. Who won in the end?
I think Lily won. Lily and Alasia.
Yeah.
Alasia? I don't know.
Not
her name.
to force any opinions on anyone, but I think you guys could have won that.
Yeah, we definitely could have. I think they were too scared that we were gonna win.
Yeah. I know one of your teammates from boys volleyball, Tafa, as well as Philip Lotch.
Yeah,
also ran
Tafa,
for
for treasure.
Yeah. It was a very close one, but they didn't win out at the end.
Yeah. I mean, we'll got next year.
Yeah. Now, is Tafa a better politician or volleyball player in your eyes?
Soccer player. Soccer
Alright.
player.
All right. We see
Boys volleyball player, please.
Yeah, okay.
got Sam Rivera showboating. And that was a very, very exciting second set.
Oh yeah, it was. It was intense. It was really, really intense.
Yeah, we had showcases of serving not going well. We had showcases of, positioning being an issue. We've had showcasings of just highlights from both teams. But for Cranston East, that might have just been their best set at home.
Yeah, definitely. They could definitely win a set. They just gotta know how to be in their positions and know how to place the ball, where to place the ball, and it's just
Again, it is the third set. Crusaders leading 2-0. A very comfortable lead. Sash Parada, the senior, from the middle. Upstairs, up on top for Olivia Torek, as Parada with a dig. Dren
Good
up
set.
front to Murphy. Prout getting here just in time, and the block not so efficient from Venancio.
She was there. She was there.
Got serve and not there. Do you have a coach on the bleachers right now? We hear a lot of
Theo, or I think he coached the girls. Yeah, the JV girls. When this year's seniors were freshmen.
You're hearing a lot of talking. 3-0 Prout. Make that 4-0. Venancio lobs it over. Now hitting on the outside.
A good dig.
Good dig. And just
Another miscommunication.
nobody went for it there. Brought up. And block still alive and on.
Oh, good cover. Oh no,
Yeah,
too far
good.
out. I
6
mean,
nothing.
right side sets are hard. They're really hard to do, especially because you're facing forward and you're setting to the back. It's a lot of practice. That needs a lot of practice.
Piranha to Murphy.
Oh, good
Oh,
hit.
violent right there. And that'll be the first point for Cranston East. Oh, I see him now. Here's Venancio.
Good serve.
Back to Venancio. Acrobatic and whoa! Great block by McGuire.
One thing we were taught by our coach, shout out Jamal Diggs, never serve the libero. Why? Because they're the best passer in the game.
And I know that'll be 2 hits from Sash Parada. And point to Prout.
What was the call? Oh, Bracco hit. I was a little confused because Sasha hit front row, but
Yeah.
apparently she's back row.
And I know from the boys volleyball season, you made I believe, to kind of switch to play a lot more setter
Yeah.
that season. How has that been for you?
It's good. It's good. A lot of practice for me. Setter's a important position, and a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, I saw you grow into that role.
Yeah.
Great to see. That'll be out of bounds. 8-2. Boats down by 6.
I think I played every position but middle.
Oh. Well, I'd love to see you at middle. Murphy. Up to the left side.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
hard one.
Wow, that
Murphy
was
tried
a
to
rocket.
respond. 9-2. Delange coming in. Jack Cronin, the junior, been solid at libero thus far. Gets it up top, another hard hit. And this time Tranker to get to it.
Good spot. That's a good spot.
And that'll be a timeout called by Cranston East. Down by 8.
2-10.
Yep, we'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. It is 10-2. The Bolts with the lead. Well, Crusaders with the lead. Correction.
Oh, that's a good set.
Sang with it on time. Trent on the dig. And Prout responds back, but maybe they shouldn't have. Out of bounds. 10-3. For the Bolts, they are down 7 and in losing position right now. Which players need to step up really big?
Which plays what?
What players need to step up a lot right now?
Um, I say all of them. All of them. But me personally, I say the blocking. The blocking is the most important thing about volleyball too. Uh, yeah, yeah, blocking.
The Bolts have had their fair issues with blocking, especially at the middle, offensively and defensively. That one's just going to fire straight itself into the net. Trying for the middle. That's not going to get there. There's a hit by Paolino. Touch at the left side. Sasha Parada over to Sophia Parada. It's going to
Good
be
set.
now to the middle of Venancio and hits the libero Cronin. Hit by Sylvia Mayo, the senior outside hitter. Good bump by Parada.
Little low.
Loft.
Good
Ball.
cover.
Still alive.
It's
Up in the
going
air.
on forever.
Delange going down low. Parada getting
A
a
good
hit down
swing.
and getting a kill. 11-6.
Down by 5.
Trent.
Good serve.
The libero Cronin now. The hit outside Paolino from the left side. Venancio denied. Once again, the huge block coming from Sylvia Mayo. 12-6. Parada past the blockers and doesn't go past the net. 12-7. Crusaders back with it. Only down by 5. Only up by 5. Still a solid lead. Sophia Parada on the serve. Hit on the outside, Torek.
Good cover.
A little bad bump, but good manage to get over, and point to East. Thunderbolts only down by 4. Here's Sophia Parada again. Up high to the middle and over, but Tran couldn't get it. Had the one hand under, but low and couldn't keep it alive. Junior Megali. That one
Ooh.
is out of bounds. 13-9. And out.
Theo is very, very intense over this game.
Very vocal.
Kind of fun to watch. Or listen.
Yeah. Maybe he's the next guest we have on for this broadcast. Had a lot of different commentators so far for the
You
girls
know who
volleyball
we
season.
should have? We should have Charles.
Ooh, Cranston.
Charles, yeah.
Yeah.
Would be
Yeah.
a great commentary.
Block again. 15-9.
Shout out Charles, my outside hitter.
Yes, sir. Charles. Good season last season. Looking to expand on that as a junior now.
Oh yeah.
Trent. Nobody there. Yeah, and coming in is Clover Beebe, the outside hitter at sophomore. The sophomore at outside hitter. Whistle for Prout. They got another point. 17-9. Yes, to go. 18-9 now.
I can't tell who's a coach right now. Coach Mackenzie or Coach Steele?
Not too sure.
Kind of fun.
I know Coach Diggs can be a little bit vocal from the sideline at times.
Yeah.
Last season.
But it's good for us,
Yeah,
for the players.
Definitely.
For me last year, he was hard on me, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wanted me to get better, and here I am, practicing.
Yeah, Coach Diggs. Really, one of my good friends, and a really inspiring mentor of mine. Commentated football with me my sophomore year to begin my quote-unquote play-by-play reign at East. Really helpful announcer. Tran on the dig. Barada.
Whoa.
Yeah, gonna get it up top.
Angelino with the hit. They haven't subbed any players yet, right?
I don't believe so. Not too sure. I haven't been keeping track of it. Up top is Mayo, and it would go out of bounds. A little too much Mayo for Mayo to hit it over.
Good serve. A good cover.
And try to wind it up a little bit too much.
Now who gives more advice, Theo or Mackenzie?
That's a tough
Honestly, I can't tell what I'm watching right now, the game or who's coaching.
And he's certainly excited about that.
I'm like locked in on Theo right now. Yet again, it's a good game.
Yeah. 19-14. Out of bounds. We got a switch. Up. Parada and blocked.
But yet again, I feel like a coach, like, I mean, I honestly don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm just a player. I'm not.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything.
Well, anything
Good
certainly
pass.
helps.
That's a good pass.
Gaba blocked. Megli again. The criminal at the middle.
I mean, I also get Theo. He did coach the seniors their freshman year, so
Oh, hard, but out of bounds as Cranston East gets it back.
Angelina up to the serve. Good serve.
Yeah,
That's
come
a
on,
really good
ace.
serve.
Nobody on target. Could see a comeback.
Another good serve.
Bump to the front with Mayo. And too low for Sophia Parada.
I can't tell if the swing was too low or the set. Either way,
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both. I'm
could
not
be
too sure.
fixed.
Yeah. Just could see some improvements here and there.
I think this is the first sub of the set, right? Ashley going in
Right.
for Sophia.
23-16, make that 23-17. Now we got some Jaden Hing and Sam Rivera. Shout out to them.
What's going on?
A little bit a lot of silence.
Oh, it's flat.
Oh.
Apparently the ball's flat. Too much power in them.
Yeah, just a lot of hitting, especially at the middle. Dret.
Good serve.
Out of bounds. Caught by one of the teachers.
Jessica scares me when she does that.
It's like she goes for 1 second, up. Mansfield, good one right there. Brings it closer. 23-19. Crusaders may be in a little bit of panic mode right now. Up top, right side, hit.
Go.
Oh, in.
Game point for Prout.
Crusaders looking for a sweep, trying to pillage.
Going to the outside.
Outside,
And
and
that's game.
25-19, final score after what was a strong set for Prout at first. A very tight back and forth in the second, and another huge one from Prout in the third to complete the sweep. It is 7:46 p.m. Prout improving their record. Boats still in search of that first win. You've been watching on Fantasy Sports Network with Tim Yeen, Andy Will on camera, Caleb Schum on color, Adrian Tim also on color, Jaden Hang also on color.